first, let's check on this light. Yep, appears to be solid again. That's good. Oh, and it immediately isn't. There we go. Nice. Right, so we're going to quickly stick this guy to his stalk. Nice. And then stick him to the backpack before I inevitably lose it. There we go. Nice. Thought I wasn't going to stick for a moment. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Better not to do it after it's already on, but still. Excellent. Do I or do I not stick the backpack to him now? Or do I sub-assembly this? It's almost all going to be white, isn't it? So yeah, I'll just stick it to him now. Stick it to the man. The apothecary man. Nice. Now he's really starting to look cool. I mean, he looked cool anyway, but yeah. Take off your head. This is probably a bit daft, but tweezers don't want to cooperate, so fine. Now, I know it's right within the path of the vent, but so what? These guys literally wear paper purity seals to battle, and that's fine, so is this. In fact, just to make sure that it does line up nicely, snip, snip, and snip. We're just going to sort of hold him over this and test it that way. Nice, just have your foot on your dead comrade's chest. Ow. Why did I say ow? There we go, it looks about right and level now. Cool. Whoop. Need to find some way to strengthen that bond. Maybe use a bit of sprue goo. My sprue goo's so thick though, I need to make more. Cool. Alright, excellent. Good, good. He's still got his little dangly thing. I'm pleased. So to clarify, this will stick my fingers, bro. You know what? No, I am going to stick these to him now. It'll be fine. Nice, nice. And then this doodad again. Very good. Nice. Alright, and then lastly, just his epic shoulder pads. Do I sub-assemble the shoulders? Because I often find that easier. Nah, it's fine. I'll put them on now. Snip and snip. Cool. And snip. Come hither to me, my friend. Snip. Excellent. Right, I think that's all these sprues are needed for. I'm looking forward to amassing a pile of sprues with bits on them for some, you know, kit bashing. Sand. Especially given that on the Discord we've made a chapter for the channel. Sand. The Sons of Artifexus. There are a hell of a lot on the Discord. Anyone who hasn't joined, you should consider joining. It's a nice chill place. Excellent. Sand. Alright, cool. Nice. Blank one will go thus. And the other one will go thus. Very cool. Now he's looking like a space marine. Oh, and I bent this thing again. I swear. I obviously have a problem with this thing. Some kind of inset, you know, genetic problem with it. And again, I'll quickly stick him in here just so I can line it up. So much effort for this one little bastard. I hope it feels honoured. Yep, that looks about level and reasonable. Alright, cool. Right, it's gonna get the sprue goo. I really need to loosen up my sprue goo. It's so thick, and yeah, I haven't got the, like a thing to put it in right now to really loosen it. Oh wait, a toothpick. Let's get us a toothpick! But yes, over the past few months, a few people have suggested using cocktail sticks for application of sprue goo, so thank you to all those guys. Okay, let's do this. Take some like this. Right, cool. That's messy, but it's on, and I can tidy it up once it is dry. Cool. That should certainly be more solid, at least. At least that's the plan. Yeah, it dries within seconds. I've got it that damn thick. It already feels much sturdier. That's good. Right, well, now seems as good a time as any. Oh, you know what? I meant sand. That bit there that I cut off. There we go. Nice. Excellent. Okay, cool. Oh, there. This guy's so cooperative. I don't think we need an apothecary. I think we need a bloody therapist to help him with his problems. Because, boy, he got them. Nice. Oh, yes, when there's this little tiny corner light thing here, which I almost, but didn't forget about. I just almost forgot about it. Oh, excuse you, cat. Oh, but I don't know where it's gone. I see it. Whoa, crisis averted. God, I really do wish I'd done this earlier now. I was a fool. Right, we are going to tweeze this fool. There we go. Because we all know how much luck I have with tweezers, don't we? There we go. I think it's like that. Yeah, it makes sense, because he's looking through it at the issue, which is the fact this guy's dead. Thank God we have this guy here to let us know what these problems are. Otherwise, we'd just be floundering around, just waiting for him to wake up. There we go. God, this guy's just so... he's so fragile. He's got so many fragile bits. Okay, cool. Lay him down carefully. I'm growing to respect the care I need to give this guy. So, we're going to stick these to this card. I've just taken off some of the old used bits of tack, and we're going to stick these guys to it with some nice fresh tack. Need to get some more soon, I'm running out. And we can't have that, can we? Right, we'll cut you into some squares. Excellent. That's 3. It just occurred to me, it's probably best, I mean, this one I was going to do, this base I was going to do separate anyway, but given that these heads will probably only need a couple of strokes, whereas this will probably need more, I should probably do them separate. There we go. Nice. Alright then, to the priming station. Alrighty, here he is. Now, let us do this. I have here some Army Painter colour primer in white, so this should go well. Gonna give it a good old shake, and then I'm just gonna run it under a warm tap, get it nice and warm. Shake, shake the can. Alright then, now time to mask up.
Oh yes, I broke you, Batman. Alright then, let us do it. It's so white. Alright, cool. He's looking really white. And also no details seem lost on him, so that's good. Excellent.
Alrighty then, the bits are all now nice and dry. Looking very good. There is a tad of chalkiness to the white still, but it is a lot less than I feared it would be, so this is excellent. Got the same with the helmet, a bit of a weird scratching up there, but never mind, I can just go over that. And of course we have the back of his bare head and the base here, so excellent. Excellent, looks really good. Magnifique. So now, I'm just going to quickly stick this guy to his base, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to wait. Nice. Yeah, it looks really good, even though it's not fully assembled yet, but excellent, yes. Time to start painting. Alright, cool. Now, let us get on with the next step. We're going to put aside the base for now. We'll remove the head. Keep it separate. Come on. Oh, damn. Yeah, get out. There we go. I did it. So we're going to begin by trying to make this white more shaded, because obviously it's very stark at the moment. So, to achieve this, I'm going to paint over the whites of his armors, the backpack, things of that nature. Oh, hello, Merlin. With Celestra Grey. Celestra Grey. Oh, try saying that fast 3 times. I wish I had a medium at this point. At the moment I've only got water. I really need to get round to buying me some of that medium. I may have made that too thin, but we're going to find out in a moment. Oh, you see a cat hair right there that's solidified on him. Oh well, he'll only be enhanced upon... Ooh, wow, that is thin. Once I do weathering and whatnot, it'll blend right into the rest of him. Oh, there we go, no. Get it off. I got some of it off. I feel so horrible messing up this lovely white. But I know we're going to create an even lovelier white for it. I'm starting to think I made the Celestra way too thin. But again, definitely wish I had a medium right now who would be less streaky. One of the bulbs in my big light behind me just went, but ah well. It's mainly to help me see, really. So we'll just keep going in the dark. Because I would change the bulb now, but it's a dang hot bulb in that light. So, I have to wait for it all to cool down. Put you back down again, there we go. I have to paint over the whole screen now. Do that to make my life easier. He is gradually inching towards Death Guard, so definitely going to do something about that very shortly. Sorry, Death Guard lovers, but this guy ain't Death Guard. He is an Ultra Boy. Start to think maybe the big light actually made focusing on the model in front of me harder. Since without it, the background's a bit darker, thus the focus is on the brighter thing directly in front. Okay. Not worried about it being perfect, because it's going to get painted over very shortly anyway. This is more to provide a lower layer. Right, I think that's good. I think that's all of the main white armors. That's obviously going to be painted ultramarine blue. And cool. Let's do up here now. This little thing here is going to become silver that's sticking out of his neck piece. Right, cool. That's all of the white armor bits done. Excellent. Matches a little bit in there as well. I'm always finding more bits. But is that not the way, ladies and gents? Is that not the way? Get the thingies. There we go. Now it's done. Alright, have a lie down. Apothecary's orders to yourself to lie down. Right, I think maybe I should try and make it less blotchy on obvious places like the leg, actually, in hindsight. That's what a smart person would do. And I'm an actor, so I'm going to act smart. There we go. That's mildly better. Yeah, it'll do. Alright, so now with that dryer, I'm going to wash it with some of this Drakenhof Nightshade to give it that nice, well, shade. There we go. They're combining very nicely. Giving it that nice, icy, cool kind of shade. You know, when ice is in deep shadow, it goes that kind of blue. So yes, this is a good combination. Make sure it gets into the nooks and the crannies. I'm hoping this will all turn out how it should, by the end. We shall see. I'm hopeful so far, though. I'm hopeful. Nearly done. I'm very intrigued to see what becomes of this washing after I layer over it with some whites. Nice. Any end of the front? Nope. Alright, cool. Excellent. And to sleep. And you know what? While we're waiting for this fella to dry, we may as well give the same treatment to the helmet here. Celestra Grey. Okay. There's not much of a difference on the helmet. It's really weird. Hello, Merlin. What are you doing here, Boyle? Move that away from you. Hello, people. Come on, you. There we go. Another layer real quick. There we go. Nice. Now we'll wash this guy also with Drakenhof Nightshade. Oh, hello again. Trouble with the breathing through the mouth. Well, through the nose, just very... Oh dear. Wow, it does look good when it all gets in the nooks and crannies, doesn't it? Here we go. It's looking good. Excellent. Alright, we'll just let that guy dry off as well. Alright, so with the face here, the back thing he has around the back of his neck, that is white, so we're going to have to paint that white. Man, you can really see the mold line in this light. And I thought I scraped it off so well. How did I even scrape it? What? One? Oh, whatever. He's a doctor, it's fine. Anyway, aside from the pain of the mold line, just going to put him face down in the dirt there. There we go. Nice little face print. Anyways, we're going to paint up that stripe there on the back. First, we're going to give it a light layer of Eshin Grey. That's the first bit, slowly building up to white. Probably didn't need to start as far down the scale as Eshin Grey, but I'm curious to see how it goes. Alright, and now this guy's dry. I'm now going to brush onto him some Ulthuan Grey. I'm going to try dry brushing it on and see how it looks. Should be pretty good. Let's give that a spin. There we go, the colour's starting to go in a good direction. Nice. Well, that's not good. Let's just quickly stick that back on, shall we? While that's dry, we'll do the legs. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Oh, and the other one came off. Oh no. Oh dear, not a good day for shoulders. Better take advantage of this. There we go. There we go. Starting to look closer to white again. It's looking very good. Let's get those shoulders back on. You know what, while I have it here separate. Nice. And on you go. Why are you so reluctant? There we go, I think. That seems about right. Right, we'll just have to roll with that then. Cool. Excellent. We'll let that dry off. And I'll do the same dry brushing to this fella. There we go. Nice. Cool. I guess he's done. Right, next we're going to go over this grey with a lighter grey as well. This lighter grey, I think we're going to use Dawnstone. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright then. So now with that done... Yes. Oh. Right. He's asked for it. He's getting the super glue treatment. I'm not sure exactly where it sticks to him. So just sort of slathered the whole top side. Shloop, shloop. There we go. If that don't do it. Cool. Surely now. Surely that will hold. Alright guys, and now is the moment of truth. Now we are going to apply the final base layer to the ceramite white parts of his armor, and that is going to be dry brushing Corax White. Here's to hoping that we start to see the apothecaryness of the apothecary start to apothecary its way out. Stick him to this. Okay, we'll begin with this leg. Here we go. Really starting to see some of that sweet, sweet, lovely whiteness. It's the right white. And there we go. Nice. It is a nicer sort of slightly leaning more towards grey white. And the good thing about that is it can be highlighted really well with some white scar down the line. Excellent. I reckon it'll look really nice. It's white, but not too white, you know what I mean? I don't want excess white. No, excess, I mean excessive white. Very cool. Excellent. Now we're going to do the same for this guy. There we go, nice. Under there, there we go. Excellent, cool. Nice some white, keeping some of the recessed shading that's there naturally. Excellent. Probably add a little bit of Nuln Oil to certain places like there down the line, but still, excellent start. I love it. So we look very cool. Very, very cool. I like it. Excellent. And just because we can, come here you. Also looking very cool. And no, I'm not making a salamander apothecary. I just haven't painted his skin yet. Right, well that's the off-white. Looking very nice and off-white. I really like it actually. I'm looking forward to seeing it when everything else is done. So, before we do everything else, we're going to have to layer things in black, like the robe on the front, the gun as well. Maybe some aspects of the mechanical arms, the servos, but probably not. But definitely his robe, tunic, whatever you want to call it. Gambison? I don't remember. And his gun here, going to paint them in black. So, let's do that. Abaddon Black. A vital paint named after such a heretic. Now, obviously I've got to be very careful to try and not get any paints on his ceramite armor bits, because It's obviously not straight out of the pot white. I could probably patch it up a bit with Corax, but I really want to avoid that, so I'm going to have to be extra careful. It's normally at moments like this where I require extra care that Merlin will jump in and be like, oh, I'll help, and just trash everything, add cat hairs. Hopefully such a curse will not happen now. Oh no, he's literally coming over. Oh, he's currently sat at the edge. He's just sat at the edge right now, just thinking, should I, shouldn't I? That moment where you see your cat thinking, how much of a bastard do I feel like today? Oh, okay, he's leaving. Once we paint this black, it'll be a nice base for the red, I'm sure. Just trying to get it in that little gap just there. There we go. Just don't know if you can reach it. There you go. You can just about see that white line. Just trying to get that without getting the leg. Can't remember what colour this thing's meant to be, and I've just gone over it. But I'm just going to roll with my gut and paint this black as well, because it's probably going to be some colour of that ilk. I need to top up my black. There we go. I'll try to avoid touching the paper of the purity seals, because that's better with a white coat, in my experience. I'm just trying to get that edge there without getting on the ceramite. It's about as fun as it looks. So add another layer on that while we're here, sod it. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we go. Tiny dot there on the white ceramite, but never mind. A tiny dot like that can be rectified. I think that might be the best I'm getting in that gap there.